life update video. It's the new year, so this is my first video of the new year. Is it? Yes, this is my Render everything to God so that you are empty and an open vessel for God to pour into.
Disaster coming at you.
Hi guys, I missed everyone. I feel like I haven't did a video in a minute. I know I did a Christmas vlog, but I haven't did a video where I'm actually talking to you all just one-on-one like this in a minute. So I'm doing a life update video. It's the new year, so it's my first video of the new year. Is it? Yes, this is my first video of the new year, and I just want to update you guys on what's going on in my life. I've been pretty busy lately. So many things have been happening, so I want to share with everyone. So the first thing, I guess I'm gonna start with this. So some people may know that about this, but I started a new job, so I'm transitioning right now into that. It's super crazy. God is so good, because I actually always wanted to work for this foundation, Big Brothers Big Sisters. I'm working for Big Brothers Big Sisters. I have two positions, so I'm an assistant, but I'm also the recruitment manager. So I just started that job actually yesterday. I think was my first day of work. I'll insert like a couple pictures and clips that I took yesterday. But yeah, so I started that. It's pretty cool so far. I'm not doing much, just a lot of know what to call it, but it's pretty simple. It's such a change in pace from my previous job, the one that I was working with at the hospitality house. Is definitely a difference in pace, because I'm just like sitting down all day and I'm not used to that. But yeah, so that is the new thing. I just started that job and I'm super excited. I just want to pause because I just cannot go on without giving glory to God, because I wrote on a list my junior year of college. So that was like, because I was a super senior, so that was really like 3 years ago. On the top of the list, the beginning, I'm actually going to show y'all the list. Hold on, let me get this list. Okay, here is this list that I wrote, right? At first, I didn't have anything on there, but can you see this? It says faithless at the top. And then the first thing on this list says, work for Ronald McDonald House or Big Brothers Big Sisters Foundation, right? Can you see that?
I froze it right here so you can see. Can you see that? Can y'all see it where it says it?
Whatever, but this is the list. I didn't date it or anything like that, but you can see like different times that I wrote it, because I started off writing in pencil and then I went to pen. So yes, I wrote this list 3 years ago, and at the top of the list is to work for Big Brothers Big Sisters Foundation. And when I tell you, it's even more of a great story, because I didn't do anything to get the job. Like literally, I wrote that and I had I wasn't actively seeking a job working for either one of those places, but I wrote that down years ago and just left it alone, right? I started to do the other things on the list actually, eventually, and I started checking off some stuff on that list, but that was always like, I don't know if I just thought it was too far-fetched, I don't know, but I did not actively try to apply for that job. So one day I was actually not working. I was off work at the time, and my boss from my last job at the hospitality house, she called me and was like, hey, I was talking to the CEO of Big Brothers Big Sisters and she's looking for someone to work right now, and I told her about you, she wants to meet you, blah blah blah, and she gave her my information. I had an interview, long story short, and now I'm working there. Like, God is just so good. Like, I just want to stop for a minute and just give him all the praise, because that was literally all him. Like, literally, I mean, I did not, like I said, I didn't apply or anything. Like, I didn't even talk to my boss or ask my boss to give me a job or to recommend me or anything like that. So I just want to thank him for that, because literally amazing. And it just makes so much sense for my purpose, because I want to do, I have a passion for nonprofit work. So I'm introducing new bloggers on my site this year. So I already introduced one, my friend Lauren Tate. She's an amazing writer. This month I'm going to be introducing another blogger to the site, and she's actually going to be featured on the site next week. So check that out. My blog site is called plantingbeautifully.com, and I just share my journey and my experience of getting closer to God. That's the second thing. Third thing is, what's the third thing? Oh, while I'm working at this job, I actually moved into another room at my old job. I know that sounds weird, but yes. So my new job is actually like an hour from where I originally lived. So in the meantime, I'm staying at my current job, which is basically like a hotel, until I can find me a place to stay. So guys, be praying for me that God just guides me to the right place with the, you know, decent rent that's affordable for me, and it's in a good area, and it's not too far from my job. Like, I'm just praying for that. Wherever God leads me, honestly, is where I'm looking for. But I'm just so thankful that, like, I'm able to have a setup like this. Like, it's not like a huge transition for me that I have to just hurry up and try to find a lease somewhere to try to start this job. Like, I was able to just smoothly transition. So I'm staying, and I am not gonna have to say goodbye to my current boss, or my old boss. I keep saying current. My current boss is now at Big Brothers Big Sisters, but my boss at the hospitality house, I still get to have a connection with her, and I still get to be around them, because I definitely formed a relationship with them during my time there. And I'm going to insert some clips too of I basically did like a whole little going away party for myself. I'm not gonna say party. I just threw away my work shoes, and then I handed over my keys. So I'm gonna show you that because I'm so extra. But goodbye to this phase of my life. And these are my work shoes. Whew, Lord, they are a hot mess. But I'm going to be having a whole going away party and throwing these in the garbage. So I'm gonna let you guys see that. Okay, farewell, farewell, bye-bye. 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 On to the next phase. On to the next phase. I had to symbolize me just moving on and transitioning into this next phase of my life. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I graduated from college, and now I'm actively moving into like my career. I know that God has so much in store for me. So I'm just excited, but I'm also like sad at the same time, because I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm moving, like I'm doing so much right now, and it's just all happening. But I'm ready, like whatever God wants, I'm ready. The other thing is, guys, I wrote a book, okay? I wrote a book, and I finished it around my birthday, so like October. I wrote a book, and it's just about my journey of getting closer to Christ, and everything that I kind of went through just to understand and experience God's love, and just to genuinely have a relationship with him. So I'm so excited to share that book. It's very, very personal, but I haven't published it yet. I'm going to be publishing that book soon, so please be on the lookout for that, guys. I'm in the works of getting that done soon, so that's exciting. That will be happening in 2021 very soon. So be on the lookout for my book, and you'll see, of course, on my YouTube channel about that when it's out. And you can also follow me on social media. On Instagram, it's Dejanay_Marie. Facebook is Dejanay Ross. And Snapchat, I don't even know my Snapchat name. But yeah, you can follow me on Facebook or Instagram, and also see be looking out for the post regarding my book. So yeah, so that's my update for you guys. I'm pretty sure that's everything I wanted to touch on. I can tell you one other thing that's pretty funny. This is not really an update, but I'm gonna just tell y'all because I tried to cut my own hair, right? I got some clippers for Christmas, and y'all see I'm like bald on the sides. Like, I don't think I ever had it this short. Like, I can feel everything on my scalp right now. I still think it's cute. I think I still look cute. I wasn't expecting it to be this low, but I knew that, like, me learning how to cut my hair, it was gonna be a process. Like, I wasn't gonna get it 100% right like the first time. So yeah, so that's funny. And I guess that's kind of like an update too, with my hair, because my last update I told you guys how I cut my hair. So this update I'm telling y'all I cut it again, but I ain't come out how I wanted it to. So what I'm gonna do the next time, because I do want to learn how to do it myself. That's the reason why I wanted the clippers for Christmas, because I want to learn how to maintain my own hair, because I cut it short, so I want to maintain it. So I am going to go over someone's house that know how to cut hair, and I'm gonna let them give me instructions. Like, I watched YouTube videos, don't get me wrong. I watched a lot of YouTube videos and took a crash course in it, but it's not as easy as I thought. Actually, I was a cosmetology in high school too, and I still did not master it. So I'm not gonna beat myself up about it, because I'm gonna learn. Okay, his hair is gonna grow back. I'm like, I might have to order me a new wig just in case I really do some damage, but I don't think this is bad. Like, it still works. So yeah, guys, like, I'm just ranting now, but I just want to share what's going on in my life right now. Stay tuned next week, because next week I will be finishing the last video for the Corns like series. I will be finishing that series, and I'm going to do one last video for it. So get ready for that. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Bye guys, and I'll see you in my next video.